Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this done today. It was dry most of the day so far, so I'm gonna continue moving the dirt on this pile here. I'm gonna pick out some of the rocks and pack it into that pit, and hopefully I can start leveling this out and maybe spread some of this dirt. Okay. All right, guys, so this is day 2 of moving the black gold that I found. So let's see, since I'm in this position, gonna pick out some of these rocks that fell to the side of the pile here. Sift through some of this and take some of the good stuff here, and I'm going to pile it up right here for the track loader to be able to get it. I'm going to use this on the side of my road coming up. I need to plant some privacy plants or trees, and I'm actually going to put some banana trees there. Grow about 14 feet tall, and that's the perfect height because I got power lines in the middle of the property, so I need something that grows about right under the height of the line and then no more. So that's going to work pretty good, and I can get it for free. My father-in-law has a farm on the southern side of the island, and he's got a bunch of banana trees, so I'm going to go take a bunch of small ones from him spread them along the boundary. So I'm going to use some of this dirt. I'm just going to pick out these rocks here. I did that 2 days in a row. I forgot to take my exhaust cover off. That's an amateur move. You know, I'm not afraid to show that kind of stuff because people make mistakes every day. If you don't, that's just BS. So I'm gonna keep it real on this channel. You know, I could edit out all my mistakes and act like I'm perfect and try to get more subscribers that way, but That's not what this is about. This is about keeping it real, about showing you guys reality and not trying to be fake. I can't handle the fakeness of a lot of channels. You know, they don't show their mistakes and they just act like they're perfect. I can't stand that. So I'm gonna keep it real for you guys. You know, I hope you guys appreciate that. I am gonna get more flack in the comments because of that. People, you know, complaining that I'm not perfect and I should have did this and should have did that. But you know what? That's fine. It actually it creates more of a conversation in the comments, I guess. So not a big deal. All right, I gotta figure out. I'm gonna look at this and see. Decide where the pad is going to start, and I'm always thinking about drainage again. Definitely want to think about drainage as your main thought when you're dealing with property like this. Not the best bucket for this, but should be able to grab what I need. I really got to be careful with this water line. I can't be dropping boulders. Ooh, you can smell the nasty, just rotting. Ugh, it's nasty. I can't even breathe right now. It's coming through the AC. So this pit is just rotting topsoil and just green matter, you know, just organic matter, just stinking bad. I kind of forgot I had all this rock on the side here. So I'm grabbing some of this rock on the side of the property here. I'm going to pack it into this pit. closer to the slope. So this is where the dirt's going to go. Right in that area, I can't really reach the whole thing, so I'm going to dump it here and then push it back and then blend it into that so it's not as steep. And see how it goes. I might put some down here as well. So anytime you start moving material on a slope like this, you want to do a couple test runs, I guess you'd call it. Feel out the angle, the slope, see if you're stable or not. So I go slow the first few scoops. You can see I'm starting to tip a little bit here, especially when I'm getting big scoops like this. What I do is I like to try both ways. So this seems optimal because the pile's on this side, but once I get to this stuff here, it's not going to really matter too much which way I go. So let's try going this way. Again, I want to go slow. Feel it out a little bit. That might be the way to go because I am tilted back. Like right here, I'm tilted back from here. So to carry a heavy load in front of me like that's better than going this way. I'm starting to tip forward when I do that. So on this way I can grab bigger scoops and not have to worry. It actually, it's to my advantage. I'm going to try and spread it out a little bit, and if I see any big rocks I can pick them out and I'll toss them back down this way. should have did this a long time ago, but I ran out of time in the dry season and I just couldn't get it done. So it's been too wet to do it since, and I just had to move on to other projects. I'm trying to get this slope mowable, and that's the goal, at least this section of it. And that's how I want to add this dirt, so it's not as steep and I can Okay, so check that out. So this is hard to do with this type of material. With dry material, easy. But with this muddy material, this is really difficult to do. So it's coming out pretty good. I mean, that's as good as it's gonna get here. So you can see I'm just blending it. And once it dries up enough, I can rake this chunkiness and blend it right along the edge and get these little high spots down. But that's pretty good. I mean, it's challenging with this stuff because it's sticking to the bucket, so I gotta have a clean swipe all the way to the end, or once I lift up, it brings up a bunch of the material with it, and because it's stuck to the bucket and it ruins my grade. So this is pretty good. It's packed pretty good. It's not too soft, a little bit, but it'll dry up and it'll eventually pack in when I mow it and when the grass comes in. So this section's done, and I'm just gonna work my way this way. So we'll see how far I get. It might be easier to finish it up tomorrow because it looks like it's not gonna rain. Pretty nice today. I mean, the weather's amazing right now. It is overcast above me, but see how nice the view is. Okay, I'll get back to it. Let's get another angle. Again, this stuff is so sticky and slick and chunky. Not fun to work with. All right, and I gotta get a side angle like that because I need to come from the side and get that bucket lined up correctly, or I'm gonna be at an angle. If I had a tilting bucket, no problem. I wish I would have got a tilting ditching bucket. That would have been awesome. It would have made this a lot easier. But you can see here how it's blending in nice. You can see that. So I'll do the same. I'll bring this material over and then blend it this way and then taper it off into this section here. Okay. Let's keep the rhythm going. Okay, starting to get its final shape. The sun's just blazing in. You can kind of see it there. I'm almost there. Just got the end to do right here. So now in order to finish this off, I need to come back here. And I can't, I mean, it would be ideal if I was able to go the way I'm at and just go forward and sideways here, but it's such a a dip right here that I'm gonna tip, and it's too soft to try and pack it. So I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna come from this angle here, going forward, and then just finish off this edge and work this edge, and then come back and work my way back and finish this section, because I still got some dirt here. But I'm just gonna blend this in here, and this is just gonna be where I plant taro and stuff. So that'll work out pretty good. All right. All right, I'm almost there. Just got to finish up this section here, and then I can work my way back and then go back into that section and finish that up. Let me give you an update here what it looks like, so you can see. Looks nice. It's blended in good. Looks pretty good. So I got this blended. Not bad for chunky, muddy material I have to work with. So if this was loose, it'd be so easy. Well, easy for most, let's say. Okay, this is gonna be a tricky spot because I can't get the right angle I want. So I'm gonna have to just kind of work it the best I can. Again, if I had a tilting bucket, it'd make it a lot easier, but I don't. So that's fine. I'm gonna work that and then work my way back. I'll probably just finish this section up right here, and we'll call this section of the property done. You know, blending the black gold into the slope, I guess I'd call it. So again, if you like Andrew Camarata or Letsdig18, I think you're gonna really like this channel. I kind of have a combination of their styles on top of a kind of a Hawaiian style going on here. So I'm trying to keep it entertaining for you guys. And again, I really appreciate you guys. So stick around for more action. All right, so looking pretty good. I'm done with this section. So that's it for this one. Tomorrow I'm gonna start building the pad down there, so that'll be a separate video. So check that out. Came out pretty nice. I'm happy with what I did with the material that I had to work with. So, and I'll give you a quick walk around. Looks pretty good. Not bad for chunky, muddy material. So again, packing the black gold into the slope here went pretty well. And then check out that video, making that pad there. That's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna try to have to find some more material to pack in there. I'm gonna have to think about that and figure something out. Definitely gonna have to bring in some gravel for the top, but we'll see. We'll see what I find. I might be able to get a little bit more along the edge there. All right. Once I'm done, I'm gonna unpack the tracks with mud. I would do it, but it's just gonna get mudded up again. So, all right. I'm surprised it didn't rain today. I mean, the weather actually cleared up. You can see, pretty nice right now. So stoked to have a day like this to get this done. Been wanting to get this done for a long time. All right, so you can check out this section here. Blended pretty well. Some artesian springs right here. So this is just gonna be always kind of wet. There's nothing I can do about it. You can see my ripper here. Jackie boy hanging out. I gotta get him moved out of here and then get him down. So I'm hoping to get this done tomorrow, this pad, and then I'm gonna go down and I gotta load up my hammer, and I'm gonna do a separate hammer video for the Extreme Sandbox. Check out their channel. They got an awesome channel. I do some collabs with them, so I've been trying to get a video done for them for a while, but I've been kind of stuck up in this area and the weather's been kind of holding me up. So hoping to get that video done tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that. Again, Extreme Sandbox, check them out. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.